Hello, all the Arians. Welcome to Magic and Musings. My name is Candice. Today is going to be a general energy check-in for the solar eclipse in Libra, which is today, the 2nd of October, 3rd of October. We're just going to see what's going on, what we need to reflect on during this time, what possibly might come up. We'll just see what comes up. So yeah, make sure that you watch the whole video beginning to end, because sometimes things are said in the beginning that won't make sense till the end, and to check the description regularly, because sometimes things come up later that I then put in the description, or if it's like something that I need to look up for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if it resonates, would appreciate a like, share, and subscribe, or do all the things, whatever resonates with you. Yep, I think that's it. Let's take a moment to just pause and gather ourselves. I usually do these videos in like a whole one video type of thing, and then I just chuck them. What the fuck? I just separate them. But yeah, that I've done that twice, and that was a whole tedious effort. So I'm just going to do these separately. So yeah, make sure to check all the other aspects of your chart as well, your sun, moon, rising, to get a overview of what's going on potentially for you. Okay, let's take a moment to just pause here and just check in with ourselves. I'm just witnessing this need to lean back into the chair. So if you're new to the space, this is kind of something we do to regulate ourselves. So if you've seen some of the other videos, you'll be familiar with this process. If not, and you're new here, then welcome. Take one more deep breath, and just with the exhale, focusing on releasing and relaxing on the exhale. Okay, so I'm already witnessing I don't know why this is the word scuttle, like scuttlery. I don't actually think that's a word, but I'm weirdly getting this vision of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, like he scuttles. I don't know what relevance that has. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if that makes sense to you, or if you love The Little Mermaid. But yeah, that type of scuttlery. I really don't think that's a word. Anyway, watch the space, check out the description. I'll look it up and post it below. But let's pull a oracle card and get a general overview of what is going on for the Arian collective, sun, moon, rising, all the other things. If this title resonated with you, either way, welcome here. Okay, what is the general situation? I'm getting that song again, Action. I'll post that in the description, because that came up in a past reading, so that might be relevant for some. Okay, what's going on here? Something flipped over. What was that? Okay, so we've got 12th house introspection. Bottom of the deck, we've got tension. But I did kind of shuffle the cards around to find that card. So whether or not that's relevant, not too sure. Okay, so I love this card because it's just looking at it makes me think of just that process of checking in with yourself. And especially during this time, there's a lot that's been going on, that will be going on. I know that this is the last eclipse with these type of aspects for a while, and it's asking us to question things around just what's not working anymore, particularly because it's in Libra, in regards to our connections, our friendships, our relationships. There's something here about the solar plexus, which is in the body. It's kind of below the diaphragm and above the belly button, and that's, from memory, that's about willpower. Where's my... Let me just see if I can find my cards. Is that it? Yeah. Here. Yeah, so wisdom, power, what did I say before? Willpower. So, which is curious for an Aries, because, you know, they're a sign of action and determination and leadership. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot around this. So yeah, whatever is coming up for you, either this week or around this time, particularly over the weekend. I know there's some interesting things happening on the weekend, planetary, of course. I don't know what's going on in your life, but yeah, I would say to be very, and I've just seen the vision card behind that. Be very aware of any potential conflict that might come up with other people, of course, and not so much what's happening on the outside, but what's happening internally with the introspection card here. Really questioning how these interactions feel, or what's trying to be said is just be aware of it. You might not necessarily have to do anything, fix anything. It's just, and I'm getting that word lean back, that song that came up in the last read that I did, that lean back. Oh, fuck, I can't even remember who the artist, I know, oh my gosh. I'm going to put it in the description, right? Because whatever, these things leave me sometimes, but there's just a need to like just sit back and witness. And it's interesting because I did mention that at the start when I was going through the slow down and tune in process, just witnessing the interactions around you, particularly the ones that have either created conflict before, or do create conflict or create internal conflict, like makes you feel a certain way, or I don't want to use the word trigger, but like charges or activates you in a certain way. Like there's just a need to be aware of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some tarot. And of course, if this is not your story, do not make it fit. Energy is fluid. And as I said, if you're coming across this, whenever you do, it doesn't need to be around this time, but it might just be a message that resonates for you. But do check your other placements as well, because there might be some relevance there. Okay, so yeah. What does our Aries collective need to know, reflect on, be with during this time? Solar eclipse in Libra. Energy. So you're in a very there's just an interesting sort of energy here. Work might be at the forefront of your mind right now. Work or projects. Yeah, so I would say for a big portion of the Aries collective, this might have to do with work specifically, or, you know, projects and working with people, cooperating with people, and yeah, the tension is coming up big time. It's coming up big time. We've got Six of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in, or I should say in the shadow, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So there's an energy here of really questioning and being with and witnessing connections in getting like connections where there's not an equal give and take, or where people have perhaps been a bit dominant in whichever way that looks. So this, I'm just speaking to what's here. Whether this is work, I'm not too sure, but this is in regards to what might come up for you this week, or leading, you know, throughout the rest of Libra season. There's just this, I would say, like some challenging things going on here. You might be questioning whether work is providing balance for you, or whether your connections around work, or even stability like home, or whether they're balanced, whether they're reciprocal, if there's equal give and take, and where perhaps things can be nurtured where they haven't been. But there's the Ten of Wands here, and there's an aspect of, you know, there has been some sort of feelings of or energy of having it been quite, and I'm getting this like pain in my back as I'm saying that, which is very curious, because Ten of Wands is like carrying this heavy load, this burden, and this is a time where things are going to possibly come up to the surface to be reassessed. And if there are things that have been heavy, this is the time to really reflect on it, contemplate what's going on. But I think for the majority, with the Ten of Swords, 10 is a number in the tarot of completion, so that it's kind of, it's reached its point, and either it's going to result in some conflict or tension with the Knight of Swords is, The Knight of Wands is here as well, so it might get a bit fiery for some. There might be a lot of energetic charge. So there's just, and there's some action being taken here about something. Let's get some clarity on that Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's wanting to take action. So whether you're just moving into a space of self, like Four of Cups, moving into a state of contemplation and really asking yourself, like, what gives? Am I going to hang around in this space where I don't feel like I'm getting back the energy and the effort that I'm putting in? There's a note to say that energies can be reversed here. So if you're a cross watcher, be mindful of that. But just needing a like an actual timeout from this. Just being in a state of contemplation and introspection. Like the cards are literally here. So introspection around any conflict or tension. This might be about something that you foresee, or you might be really for some, you might be looking ahead and wondering if this is going to be, because can't make this shit. So we've got vision, and then behind that we've got sustainability, sixth house, that's sustainability. Then we've got Pluto rebirth. So this is going to be a time of assessing what is no longer working for us, whatever that is, however that's showing up for you, and really just dropping it. And I'm just, yeah, that pain is still there. So I'm just, yeah, for some there might be a need to actually get into action, like whatever that looks like maybe doing things for yourself, moving your body, getting active, playing around with creativity, like getting out of that space and trying something new. Because for some, it might be a situation that's been like, meh, can't be bothered, can't be asked with this, like let's do something different, or something needs to change for sure. And the cards are all here. So there's this process of really going within, or even just contemplating some sort of awareness of, man, this is just not working. Not working at all. And I feel like for the majority of you, there's awareness of this. Like some of you might want to actually, either move away from this situation, Sagittarius energy, like step away from it completely, reassess it, or just actually taking a break, filling up your cup again, maybe travel for some. Just flipping the script a bit. Give us another one. What's clarify 10 of Wands? Clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands did come out in the shadow, but I'm going to speak to this in the upright, because there is a need for tapping into your fire energy, like your Aries, man. You know, you're fiery and you're passionate, and you exude this I'm hearing the word storyteller. So Arians are, well, the Arians I know anyway, are really good storytellers. So just finding that, and I'm not saying like drop the job and do something else, or whatever this is, like drop it completely. All I'm saying is like stepping into this other energy of finding your fire again, finding your that wasn't the word that wanted to come out. What was it? There's inspiration, and that wasn't the word either, but yeah, the Page of Wands is this free spirit, fearless, and kind of like full energy, but not, you know. I think there's there's a groundedness to this as well. So there is a lot of fire here. So yeah, that also needs to be expressed. It's just there is fire and there's earth. So it's like balancing those energies of the word recklessness wants to be said. Sometimes, yes, Arians can be a little bit impulsive. So yeah, there's just a need to perhaps just balance that out somewhere, perhaps with a creative project, like directing, I should say, and focusing all of your energy into that, whatever that is. And if you haven't been in a space of, you know, finding something that you enjoy doing, perhaps this is a time to really like go there and find what that is. What is it that drives you? What is it that makes you feel like the Page of Wands, like excites you? And Knight of Wands is here too, you know. It's that like adventure, you know, go on a hike or go scuba dive, like doing something that perhaps is out of your comfort zone, that brings you, I'm hearing, brings you to a place that allows you to meet yourself. Okay, let's pull some Moonology cards. This one flicked out. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And it is a fucking new moon eclipse. Well, there you go. Look at that. It kind of looks like man, that's a cool card. Yeah, so big shifts are happening, bro. Big shifts are happening. But yeah, there is a need to balance out this fiery energy, because I feel like Mars is in the mix as well. I think Mars is square something, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Just know that, you know, Mars is your planet and it's in the mix, and things can get a little bit activated during this time. All right, let's get another moon message for our Aries. Arians. Oh, that one flew out. Oh, shit. I don't know why, I just heard the one who flew out the cuckoo's nest. Everyone watch that movie? I've never watched that movie. I've just heard about it. Yeah, so this one says, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, you know, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's also Taurus. I did say Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, where's that Pluto card? I've got Neptune here, so Pisces energy. There's that Pluto, so that's Scorpio energy. Yeah, I'm getting Gemini vibes too, so yeah, cool. So yeah, bring love into the situation. So whether that's, you know, love within your connections, like I guess having more compassion for people, having more compassion for yourself, but also, you know, partnerships, connections. And I'm getting like looking at stepping into their shoes, like while you're witnessing, if any conflict comes up, just stepping into their shoes and trying to see it from a different perspective. But there is, yeah, there's a need to tap into your own energy, like tap into your own, that fire, just re-sparking that fire, bringing love into the situation. So you might want to read on the Aries, the Aquarius one as well when it comes out. So we've got personal growth. Yeah, for sure. Pluto energy. Why did I knock that? Y'all, just flowing with the energy here. Yeah, so that's like Pluto, rebirth, death and rebirth. So things ending, but new beginnings coming in. Oh, that's a bit much. Shit. Okay. So we've got self-love, new beginnings. I just said that. Self-discipline. Fuck, we've got a whole bunch of shit that came out. I'll read that one last. So yeah, so physical activity. We said that. We said like there might, at the beginning, there might need to be, you know, bleh. Bro, what the? Ground yourself. Might need to move your body, or, you know, focus that fire, that energy, that for some hyperactivity into either a creative, and that cards come up, not making this shit up, into a creative project or into physical activity. Change card is here. So we got that with that one, as well as the Pluto and manifestation. Very interesting. Okay, my Aries friends, I hope that resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below. Take it easy. Take it easy, and yeah, make sure to check the other aspects of your chart as well, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.